In this tutorial, we're going to begin a new chapter, and in this chapter, we're going to talk about the Java language operators. So what we're going to do now is that we are going to create a new directory inside our Java codes directory for this fourth chapter, and let's call this the Java language fundamentals. Fundamentals 3. So this is part 3 of the Java language fundamentals, and here we're gonna be saving our files. So we want to talk about the Java language operators, and we need to go online and visit oracle.com again so that we can take a look at some resources that we can use in learning the Java language operators. So here's Oracle's website, and we're going to go over to the download section. Under the download section, we're going to go over to Java SE. So I'm going to click on Java SE. Then under Java SE, we have the Java SDKs and tools over here. And then we have the Java resources over here. So under this Java resources, you can see we have tutorials here. So this is the official Java tutorial, and if you click on it, you can go through the official Java tutorial. But the operators that we're going to talk about today is going to be under learning the Java language. So I'm going to click on that trail. So under the trail learning the Java language, we're going to look at the language basics. So under the language basics, we're going to look at operators. So here are the Java language operators. You can go through this and understand what operators are used for, but I'm sure you already know what operators are used for. So we're going to explore all these Java language operators. Now it's important for you to know the operator precedence. So that means that the operators that are listed on the top will be executed first before the operators that are listed below. So there will be the more precedence is given to the ones at the top than the one below. So that means that division and multiplication are always executed before addition and subtraction in one Java language statement. Okay, so let's do some examples on operators. So the first example that we're going to do with operators is basic arithmetic. So I'm going to create a new class here, which I'm going to call public class. Let's call this arithmetic demo. So I'm going to save this file as arithmeticdemo.java, and we're going to save it inside the Java language fundamentals 3 directory. So here we go, arithmeticdemo.java. So I'm going to click on save. So let's create the main method. So public static void main. Xyneex. Alright, so the first arithmetic that we're going to perform is addition. So assuming we declared a variable called result, we can add 2 numbers to the result, and we can get an answer out of that. So I'm going to say system.out.println. So since we're adding 1 and 2, let's simply say 1 plus 2 equals the result. Alright, so this operator is used for adding 2 numbers together. However, that same operator here is used to concatenate the variable result to the string literal here. So the operator is used in two ways for both addition and concatenation. In this case, we are doing addition here. So let's compile this program. Now with a Stack Overflow error. So I'm going to switch over to our Java Language Fundamentals 3 directory. Then I do dir. Here's arithmetic-demo.java. So I'm gonna compile arithmetic-demo.java, and it compiled. So if we run arithmetic-demo.java, arithmetic-demo, we're gonna have 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. So simple and straightforward, right? Now, if we want to do subtraction, we can say results. We can actually subtract something from the result. So we can say result is equals to result minus 1. So we can subtract 1 from the result. Okay, so if we want to spit that out, system.out print line. Yeah, we can say original results minus 1 is equals to the results. So result minus 1 equals the new result. But actually this is gonna be a little bit confusing. So in that case, let us declare another int over here. Int, let's call this original result, and then let's assign result to it. So you can see we are using the assignment operator, which assigns this value to another variable called original result, and then we're gonna concatenate original result over here. So our result in this variable is gonna be 3, as we saw in the output here. However, when we pass in the result to original result, which original result is going to be 3, then we say result is going to be equal to the result, which is 3 minus 1. So we can get original result, which is 3, and say 3 minus 1 is equals to the final result. So that was a mistake. So so again, let's back up the original result to be equal to what we've gotten as the result. So this is additional additive operator. And subtraction operator. Okay, so let's go ahead and compile that and see what we've got. So I'm going to clear the screen. So let's compile arithmetic-demo.java. Then let's run let's run arithmetic-demo.java. And then you can see we've done some subtraction, and you can see the value of the result of the subtraction. So I'm just gonna pause this video, and then I'll do the multiplication, division, and the modulus. And then we're gonna then I'm gonna explain it when I unpause the video. So while I paused the video, I added some extra code. Here, as you can see, we did subtraction and addition. So here is multiplication. If you have the same result variable, you can multiply the result variable by 2 and store the result inside the result variable, making the result variable to be 4. And we can print out that the original result plus as the original result multiplied by 2. This is not plus, this is concatenation. So the original result multiplied by 2 equals result, and then we can assign result to original result. So the division operator, we can divide a number by another number, then we get a result. So we can say original result divided by 2 is equals to result, and then we can assign that result to the original result. We can add 8 to the original result again, because at this point the result is now 2, so to make it 10, and then we can divide it by 7 and find the remainder of the division. So that's the remainder operator here, which is quite also important, but a lot of programmers don't know how to use it. So this result percentage 7, but we don't call this percentage, we call this modulus, although it's a percentage sign that you know. The result modulus 7 means find the remainder of the division of the value of result by 7. In this case, result will be 10 divided by 7, and then we find the remainder of 10 divided by 7. So that will be stored here, and that will give us 3, because 10 divided by 7 will give us remainder 3. So let's compile this and see how it goes. So we're gonna compile, and then we're gonna run, and you can see these are all the values that we expect to have from those arithmetic. So that's it with the arithmetic operators. I hope you found this informative, and thanks for viewing.